So who's got the power? The power to read? Well, this kid named Wyatt from Super Y, Wyatt Beanstalk, has the power to read. Any character you mention cannot defeat this character. If you ever, I dare you to say something in the comments. To say that, oh, this character can beat this. Or, oh, this character can beat that. Oh, this character can do this and this. No, hell no. You're absolute wrong. And if you disagree with me, then unsubscribe. You can unsubscribe. I don't give a flying fuck. Because there's no character that can beat him. Debate me, bitch. Debate me. Let's get into his powers, all right? Let's get into his powers. So, Wyatt is a superhero, right? He is a superhero that lives in a library in the real world. You heard that right. He lives in the library in the real world. And in the real world, he lives in this so-called place, right? He lives in this place. And this place, it's like Storybook Village, right? It's Storybook Village. He's the leader and best friend of the Super Readers. A group of, it's a group of storybook children who save the day by solving problems and diving into storybooks in hopes of creating a happy ending while solving their problems at the end of every adventure. Wyatt is a natural born leader of the group who everyone turns to in time of crisis or need. But when he is bound to make a couple of mistakes along the way, he still fixes them because he is omnipotent. Wyatt turns into Super Y, a typical superhero with the power to read. Both using his reading abilities and his special Y Rider, he can always save the day. A Y Rider is used by switching words and destroying the narrative by zapping the words. He puts the bad words and put in the good words with the Y Rider. Super Y can also use to highlight the words when he is going to read. So what do I mean by the power to read? The power to read pretty much means that he can literally read the story outside of the storybook, and he can therefore change the story. He can change the story as much as he wants. Such as when he met this giant, and he said the giant had one big tantrum. What he can really do is change the thing, saying the giant had one big dick. He can literally put that shit in, and and the giant has a big fucking dick, bigger than your fucking dad. And what I am trying to say is pretty much he could go to any story you mention and change it. He has the power to change any story. He is literally the strongest character in fiction. And if you try to fucking disagree with me, then you're wrong. You're automatically wrong. There's no way there's no character that can beat him. No character that can beat him. If you even bring up Cthulhu, fucking Cthulhu is done. Alright? Cthulhu is fucking done. He could change the story of that racist fuck, and it's gone. The whole story is gone. He could change it to what? He could change it to a fucking happy-go-lucky show or a happy-go-lucky series, and it's done. Done. It's done. Oh, bitch, I'm wondering, what about all of anime, huh? He can change all of anime. Well, yes, he fucking can. Yes, he can. Yeah, sure. Anime is animation. Sure, that's fine. And all dandy. But the manga is still canon. It's still considered canon. And what he can really do is have characters like Goku and say, oh, Goku is the strongest in the universe, and he can change the strongest into the weakest in the universe within the instant, and Goku is therefore the weakest character. You forgot that Wyatt can jump into any story and change it completely. You're done. Like, he lives at a library, so of course manga, comics, all of them exist. The one above all has nothing compared to what Wyatt can do. Shit. So at the end of the day, what do I scale him? What do I scale Wyatt? Huh? Where do I scale Wyatt? Huh? Since he has the power to change any story. Wyatt is universal. He's universal. He's universal. His tier is universal. Attack potency, it can be wherever the fuck you want to be. Omnipotent. Shit. Speed. No, speed is irrelevant. His speed is irrelevant. The fuck? His speed is irrelevant. He can be omnipresent if he wants to. Durability, as much as it fucking wants to be. There's nothing what you can do to the Arthur. Nothing. There's nothing you can do. He can just change the story without you even fucking knowing. Bitch. So, yep. Wyatt can defeat anyone. He can defeat the one above all. He can defeat everybody in the Cthulhu mythos. He can defeat Goku. He can defeat Naruto. He can defeat everybody mentioned. Everyone that you mentioned. He can defeat all of them by changing the story. Because he exists outside of the story. Therefore, you cannot harm him no matter what. He could delete your fucking plot armor and you're done. You're done. He can just kill you in an instant. Because he has word manipulation, story plot manipulation, all of this manipulation, power creation manipulation, superpower manipulation, all this manipulation, all of this. He can do all of this. And you can debate me. Go ahead, debate me. I dare you to debate me. You're gonna be wrong. You're gonna be completely wrong. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.